So I've got a little bit of a different one for you today. It's more of a vlog style thing, and that's because I don't have a bike, I'm not riding. However, what I am doing is I've converted a car guy into the bike world. And I managed to send him for his CBT. Well, send him, he paid for it and did it, but you know what I mean, bribe him into doing it. And then we went to Webs of Lincoln, in Lincoln, funnily enough, where he bought a Yamaha YZF R125 2024 plate.
Yeah.
That was the same day I test rode the Daytona 660, and today's the day he goes to pick it up. So I thought I'd do a little vlog around it. He's also started a TikTok to do with bikes, and he's basically gonna sort of TikTok his entire journey from basically what it's like doing nothing with bikes all the way through to getting his full license and getting on the bigger bikes. So if there's anyone new or who wants to think about, you know, doing the bike license, or you know, been wanting to do it for years but not quite had the stomach to do it, or don't know what to expect on the test and things like that, I'll leave a link in the description to it. Go check his TikTok account out, because he's going to be basically showing the whole thing from, well, I say start to finish. He's already doing his CBT, but at least it's fresh in his head and he can explain what to things. So feel free to jump on his TikToks, ask him questions, and he'll probably reply to the comments with videos and explain everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what we're doing today. Deuces.
Days.
So we're about to pass the shop to park. He's going to film the shop. Webs of Lincoln in Lincoln. Here it is. With the amazing Daytona 660 in the window in red, candy red.
Nice, and there's no van here either. Watch him struggle to park, man.
Yeah, it's because the park them vans so fucking dodgily, man. I've got a boat. Fuck me. That'll do. I don't care. That'll do. Right, here we are, walking to the Webs of Lincoln to pick up his new bike. And they have a lovely, like, candy red Triumph Daytona in the window, the new 660. I also rode the black one, so if you'd seen that one, lovely little bike. But we're gonna go in and yeah, pick up his bike, I guess. Oh, it's gone. Oh no, it's here. There it is. Oh, I made him pick that number plate because it's got my name in it. My initials, J, G, and the Z's. If it was a D, it'd have been better, but yeah. 2024 YZF R125. Look at that. And it's all yours. It's all yours. £5 later. That's a nice bike, isn't it? Yeah. It's got the obviously the new style headlight, the sleek looking eyes and stuff. It's good. It's good. Right, let's go speak to someone and get it sorted. Yeah. How do you feel?
Excited, mate.
Excited, mate. So just to give a shout out to Webs of Lincoln, I'm just going to have a little walk around and show you some of the bikes because they're very fairly priced. And I've done a test review from here on this bike. So that was the one I test reviewed on. We'll just have a look, show you what bikes I've got. Please ignore the flickering because of the lighting. But they've got a huge selection. It's it's not just Triumphs. Obviously, this is they're a Triumph dealership, so they've got a shitload of Triumphs. But I walked through to the bit where the second-hand ones are. Obviously, they've got a Triumph Rocket 3 there. Oh, look at it, man. 2,500 cc's of pure power. And then through here is where they've got all the second-hand bikes and stuff. They've got Kawasaki's, BMW S1000RR over there, Ninja 650. They've got some Z2s in here if they're still here. BMW R9T, Yamaha XSR, MT-03. They've got an MT-09 and an MT-10 downstairs. They've got R7s. Got some more Ninjas there, Ninja 650s. And you got the ZH2, BMW F800R, R7. We've got another Kawasaki Z9. Oh no, it's a Z1000. Oh. But yeah, we've got a wide range of bikes. The staff are so friendly in here, really friendly. I've loved coming here. I think I've come here like 6-7 times now in the past couple of weeks. So if anybody is up Lincolnshire way and are looking for a bike, I highly recommend these because they don't work on commission. It's like a family-run company, and yeah, they're really, really good to each other. Really friendly, really nice. Yeah, I highly recommend it. And they've got a massive range of clothing downstairs as well. Not massive compared to some shops, but for only a small shop they fit a lot in here. And they've got some more bikes just down there, the MT-10 and stuff. Yeah, that's yeah, let me go join Oakley and see what he's talking about getting his bike. Well, now we're going to ask you some questions. Hopefully the audio will still pick it up. Oh fucking hell, that's slidey that. So how do you feel?
Excited. Ecstatic.
It cost you what, 5,100?
Yeah, give or take.
And they're about 5.5 brand new, so they give you a decent deal.
Yeah.
You're still a bit nervous.
I'm alright, man.
You're alright. now you've got it.
I told you, as soon as I see it, I'll be alright.
Are you looking forward to riding it?
Yeah.
How many times do you think you're going to stall it?
Probably 3 times. I'll give myself that. 3 times on the way back.
I'll let you know how much he does stall it. 3 times.
I think I only stalled 3 times when I was doing my CBT.
Yeah.
But when I was actually on the road, I didn't stall. Right.
So what's it been like going from, just for people who are watching who want to get into bikes and stuff, what's it like going from being a car guy or not being a bike person, having a bike and stuff, to doing your CBT, the process inside the shop? Some people will be quite nervous about it, like when I do my TikTok lives and that, you've seen it. Yeah. People come in, they're like, I'm thinking about doing this, I'm thinking about doing that. Like, don't think, do it. What's it been like for you?
Well, having been a car guy for years, I'm used to like the toxic community. They're like, oh, why didn't you buy an RS3 and all this bullshit?
Starting drama.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's true. So I was a bit worried people were going to be like, oh, well, my 125 is quicker than your 125. And I will
still get that, but it's all good-hearted and banter. It's not. There will be that random knobhead who will turn around and go, well, mine's quicker, I want to race, all pink slip, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, there's just no need for it.
But outside of that, I'll be honest, I was probably more nervous for my CBT than I was my actual driving test.
Yeah.
But I think that's because I went into it with no experience. Been on the back of a bike for like 2 minutes.
That's what a CBT is though. My first ever CBT, I'd not even been on the back of a bike. I'd done nothing. Like, that's what CBT is. But CBTs have now changed. So back from when I did them, or anyone who's part of the sort of the older generation, we knew a CBT as you pay 100 quid, 90 quid, 110 pounds. You go do 2 hours round the car park, 2 hours driving, and then 2 hours riding even, and then that was it. You got your certificate. But CBTs now are an all-day thing.
Yeah,
it's changed. So I'll let him talk about his experience with that because that's new to me.
So I rocked up at what was it, Trainer Access Riding or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
They were quite good. So we had a older woman, she must have been what, 35, 40, something like that. She took us, me and this 17-year-old lad round, and it was from, I think, maybe what, 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, till about what, 4, 5?
And then I finished there at 5 o'clock on the dot, and then so it was like, I think we had 4 hours driving around town and like on these back roads and stuff, and then must have been 3 or 4 hours on the around the little car park sort of bit.
What did they actually teach you? Like, what was entailed during the day?
Well, they have names for it, like Cat A and Cat B, or all that.
I don't know if it works the same for a CBT now. So for your A1, A2 and A licence, you have a Mod 1 and a Mod 2.
Yeah.
For your CBT, it was always just CBT, but like I said, it's changed, so I don't know.
So I think we had maybe an hour of them talking about your gear, where you buy it from, safety and all that crap.
So they actually teach you rather than just teach you how to ride.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
They went through all of it. They were quite good. The access place. They were more, instead of telling you, it was more asking, and it was like, so where do you buy a helmet? And it was like, well, probably from a verified selling place, isn't it? Like, so they, you know, I found they were quite good, because instead of you just fucking switching off, I can't swear, can't I?
Yeah.
Instead of you switching off and just them babbling on, you trying to think of like the answers to it.
So what would you say to anyone who is watching this thinking about doing their CBT but has not taken the sort of leap yet? What would you say to them to try and get them to go for it if they're nervous about?
Oh, just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, if you've got 180 quid, you can afford it. Just do it, man.
Just do it.
Probably, if you're into bikes and you know you're going to do it at some point, probably buy a helmet first, because it made it a lot more comfortable for me. Because their helmets, well, a lot of the gear I borrowed from them weren't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'd been used and abused and stuff. But
so,
the helmet made it more.
As a last thing then, because I know some of these people won't have even been in a bike shop. They'll just like the look of bikes, see them go past or whatever. Yeah. What was it like for you going into a bike shop and speaking to someone about bikes and being like, look, I'm fucking new, help me? Were they friendly? Were they a bit off-putting? Like,
Well, with Webb's, the place we've just come out of, they, it was better than any car dealership I've ever been in. I got a Ford. When I went and got my Fords, they were quite good in there. Better than BMW. The sellers in BMW,
Merc, Audi, they're all the same. They don't fucking speak to you. Yeah.
But when you go into a motorbike shop, from what I've seen, it's not like, oh, you don't look like you've got money, so I won't let you touch it. And it's like, they don't do that here.
I will say, there are bike shops like that out there. One of them I'll call out because I fucking despise them, is Laguna Maidstone. I fucking never go there. They are horrible. Like me and Freddie once went in there, and I think we were in there for about 40 minutes, near on an hour. Yeah. And one dude came up to speak to me, and he was like, "Oh, do you need, what you're looking at buying?" And I basically said, "Oh, I don't know if I'm going to buy today." And basically carried on. And Freddie will back me up on this. He cut me off mid-sentence, went, "Oh, I'm busy," and walked off.
Yeah,
and it was like, what the fuck? And it was all because they work on commission. I wasn't buying that day, so he was like, "No, I've got no time for you." So there are places like that out there. But a lot of them, you want your family-run businesses like Webb's. They are good. They don't work on commission. So it does happen, but it is very rare. But yeah, as long as you're happy with it. And
yeah, I'm ecstatic. Yeah.
First ride on a YZF-R125. Let's find out what the top speed is.